What's up, everybody? Dave here from Middle Minded. How's everybody doing out in podcast land? Man, do we got a podcast for you coming up? We're going to tackle the topic of masculinity. What? Yep, that's right, masculinity. But Dave, why? Well, because masculinity, for some reason, has become a politically divided topic. How so? Well, you got some people on one side saying that masculinity is toxic. You got some people on the other side saying that masculinity is under attack and, saying we're, quote, pussifying our society, right? Our young men. So which is it? Could it be a little bit of both? Well, that's what we're going to find out, right? What is masculinity? Well, masculinity, by definition, is traits that are associated with being a man. Like what? Well, courage, strength, confidence. Those are all traits of masculinity. Dave, how can that be toxic? I don't think they are inherently. How can those be under attack? I don't know. We're going to find out. That being said, I don't like the word toxic, right? It's a trigger word. How about harmful? Can masculinity be harmful? Sure, it can. How so? Well, if it's used aggressively to oppress or belittle, put down, to be abusive to one that's deemed weaker, or to the opposite sex, those all can be harmful, right? What about another thing that can be harmful about masculinity that a lot of people don't talk about? And that is teaching young men that it's not masculine to show emotion, to show empathy or kindness or to cry, right? It's dangerous to teach kids that that's not masculine because it can really have a profound effect mentally when people feel those emotions and think, oh, but I'm a man, I'm not supposed to feel this way, right? That can be very harmful. Is it also harmful to not teach our kids to be masculine, our boys? Yeah, it is. They should learn how to be strong, how to be courageous, how to have confidence, right? You need those traits. You just got to have balance. And to not teach that is bad. To teach young men that showing signs of weakness or those traits that are associated with that are bad is not good either. So it's all about balance. That's what we're going to try to do here in this podcast. We're going to try to find the middle ground, as we always do. I have my co-host Pete, as always, and we got Johnny with us in the next podcast. The man JD, Johnny Dismal himself. I'm so excited. I'm excited to hear his take on this, and as always, Pete's take. And we may not agree on everything. We don't always, and we'll debate, but we'll debate civilly, and we'll find common ground, and we will come to a middle-minded decision about masculinity and how it needs to be perceived going forward. All right, so please join us. You may learn something. That's what the whole point is, to teach and not teach, but enlighten, just show another side. Because we have people from both sides that watch this podcast. And, I like to have people get open to new ideas, and maybe they don't see something the way that they think they're going to see it, because they're in their little bubble on one side or the other. And I don't care whether you're on the right or on the left, or if you're right in the middle like me. Uh, I'm not telling you to change your mind on how you believe, but you may see things that you didn't realize from discussing this that are on the other side, and you may say, I never thought about it that way. That makes sense. And hopefully you do, because we're trying to get everybody together. You got to cut this divisiveness out. It's ruining our country. So hopefully we'll see you there on the podcast. Should drop hopefully sometime next week. And until then, stay strong, but be kind. And always, until next time, peace and love.